Hey, long time no see. Well, I feel like I have a lot to say, don't I, Louie? So I am just currently making some eggs. I'm making eggs with, oh my gosh, Trader Joe's chicken sausage, some broccoli, and egg for breakfast. Well, where do I even start? Ignore my appearance, as you probably always do. I don't know why, I just always vlog looking like utter crap. So I first need to owe you all an apology because, as you probably noticed, or didn't notice, I definitely didn't finish out Vlogmas. Hold on. I always get this weird little piece in my egg and it creeps me out. That's disgusting. I had said when I first started Vlogmas of just like, I don't know, like, I don't really have like the lifestyle to do Vlogmas, but I love it and I would really like to try. And basically that is exactly what happened, is like just day after day after day, it was just like not like a good time for me to vlog. I was either like doing something I couldn't vlog, or like it's a really busy time at work, so like there were some days where I was just like working my butt off like at work and decorating the church for Christmas and like all this stuff, and it was just like, anyways, it just ended up I just stopped. And then like I would go like 4 days without vlogging, and then like I would try to vlog the next day, and then I could only do like half of the vlog, and then I was like, I feel like I just need to like stop it and like accept the fact that like just maybe Vlogmas is like not gonna happen anymore. And then I was just stressing out so much that like I wasn't sticking to my commitment, that like that was more consuming than like the excitement of Vlogmas. Louie, I can't let you out. Okay, come out this way. Anyways, Louie, this way. Come on, this way. I don't know if I'm like gonna try to do Vlogmas again. I think unless I just have a life. Go in there. If you want to go potty, you have to go in there. Go in there. No, Louie, come on. Okay, well then you don't get to go potty. Gosh, I have so much to update you on. Momentary pause for me to show you. Oh my gosh, hello my PJs. Louie has to wear diapers now because he just marks wherever he wants, being in my parents' house. That's the other thing I have to update you guys on. My goodness, get up. Okay. So anyways, Vlogmas, I think I just need to be a little more realistic with myself, and like next year maybe just do like, it's like I'm just gonna try to vlog a lot, but I'm not gonna like try to commit to a Vlogmas because that's just not, I just don't think it's realistic. So anyways, I apologize for my lack of commitment on that. And the fact that I haven't posted in like, it's probably been like 2 months now, I think. It feels honestly so weird to vlog. The other update is, yes, I am living in my parents' house now, and it's been going very well. Lou is fine, but he just has to wear a belly band. We just had a conversation last night with my parents about trying to get him to just have like one spot that he goes to the bathroom in outside, because he just like pees on everything, and he's peeing on like their patio furniture and all this stuff. And then, and their backyard's pretty big, and so when we just like let him out to poop, it's like you can never find the poop because it's like he poops everywhere. So that's what we're trying to do, is like train him to just go in one spot. This is day 1, and he's so used to like at our old place, he just like would scratch on the door to let us know he wants to go out. But he doesn't have to go to the bathroom. He just wants to go outside and like mark on things. And there's like an old sandbox out there that he's been peeing on every morning. And so he's literally just like waiting at the door to be able to go pee on the sandbox. You can't go out there. You have one spot you can go out. And I showed you where it was, and you didn't want to go out there. You want to pee on the sandbox, but you can't. And I'll show you Maisie over here. Moose Moose. Hi, baby girl. My mom got her this thing, and it's like a dream. It's so funny, like, I feel like so many moms would say this, is like, before you have a baby, you're like, ew, I'm not getting like any of those like ugly toys and whatever, and then, and then you have a baby and it's like, that's like a godsend. Like, cute little aesthetic wooden toys, don't do that. I think it's like, hey, if you want to decorate the room with like the cute stuff, sure. If you don't want to like clutter your house with a bunch of like rainbow colored things, sure. But sometimes you just gotta stick her in a little thing, don't you? She's been sleeping really, really well. A whole 12 hours, which is amazing. We put her down at 7:30, wake her up at 7:30. Except last night, she woke up twice, like screaming. One at 11 and then one at 1. It wasn't too bad though. I've had some nights with her where like I'm trying really hard to calm her, but it was basically just every time I picked her up, she kind of cried for a bit and then just like nuzzled her like head into my shoulder, and so then I just kind of had to rock her for a bit, but it was really sweet. I think I've said this in vlogs before, but like those moments with Maisie, like of course every night I go to bed just praying that she will sleep through the night, but then like when I have those moments where I just hold her to sleep and like in the middle of the night or whatever, it's like I always have to remind myself like she's not gonna be a baby forever, which is like a duh, but it's sometimes like it's sad when I wrap my head around it, is like one day I'm not gonna be able to do this with her. Like that's so weird. Like moms out there, like think about it. It's like one day you are not going to be able to hold your son or your daughter like right here. Isn't that so sad? I mean, even when they get older, you can probably still like try to pick them up over your shoulder or something, but it's just so different. So anyways, it's just, even though it sucks to wake up at 1 in the morning to a screaming child, I try to soak it in. Louie, no, no. If I ever need to put like little like pads, like foam pads or something right on the bottom of the doors so that when he scratches, he doesn't ruin the doors. Okay, next update is this. Oh, so good. Okay, so hold on. So I was on TikTok and there was like this fitness influencer lady, and every morning she makes protein coffee. And it's literally just like she mixes protein powder with milk and then just pours coffee in it and ice, and it's like a little protein iced coffee. And I was like, that sounds really good, because I think my protein intake has been way too low. That's why I'm trying to eat like eggs more and whatever. The one that she used kind of looked like that, like very like artificial. Like it was like, what was it called? Like the flavor was like toffee macchiato or something. It seemed like a very like fake, not very good for you powder, and I looked up the ingredients and I was like, eh. So I normally use Tropika protein powder, and I'm actually gonna buy another one soon, but it takes so long to come in because they're from Australia, and I just like really wanted to try this drink. So I bought this from Whole Foods. If you guys know anything about it, please let me know, because I wasn't really sure. I looked at the ingredients, and when you look at that, it's like, oh my gosh, it's a lot of stuff. But it's like pea protein, coconut milk, coconut sugar. It says inulin, I don't know what that is. Flaxseed, the acacia gum or whatever, which I think is just like a thickening agent. Vanilla, quinoa, stevia, and then it's a fruit and veggie blend of literally like from here to here is just different vegetables. Anyways, I guess there's some other stuff on the bottom, like it's just like vitamins and minerals. But I don't know, I don't really know much about it. That might be really bad for you, or it might not be, but I was like, it seems fine. So I've been making it every morning, and it's so good. You have to be aware that it's like, it does kind of have that like classic protein drink grain and grit or whatever, which I don't think you can get away from. But anyhow, so good. So I normally do it like in a to-go cup, but I'll do like here of almond milk, 2 scoops of protein powder, and the rest of coffee, and then ice. I am now going to make Maisie some breakfast. I'm watching my church's prayer room, by the way, which you probably assume I'm doing that like every time I vlog. Maisie has been loving food lately, because we've been oops. Okay, I think you guys, yeah, I vlogged it. I was doing baby-led weaning, and then she just wasn't really like eating much, and she wasn't sleeping through the night, and I was like, is she just like hungry? I don't know. So anyways, I just had this like random little jar of pureed carrot. Hold on, let me get her. And so I just like gave it to her one day, and she was obsessed. Like when I was giving it to her, she's like, like trying to like get to the spoon. I was like, dang, she liked it, and she just downed it. And so then I had to go to the grocery store that day anyways, and so I was like, I'm just gonna pick up like a couple more jars of this kind of food. And the jars, it's literally just like that food, so there's no additive. It's literally just like organic carrot, and that's all, which is nice. So anyways, I just started making a bunch of pureed foods, and she downs them, and then she started sleeping 12 hours through the night. And I feel like a part of the whole baby-led weaning thing was just like, I'm gonna do baby-led weaning. Like I'm a good mom. It's just like, it's so dumb. I mean, that wasn't the whole thing. A part of it was just like, yeah, I think it's a really cool concept, and like, it just kind of teaches babies to like eat by themselves, but it's like, she loves the purees. Like, what's wrong with the puree? What's wrong with the puree? Well, normally I give you some rice cereal in the morning, but we are out, so I think I kind of want to try like oatmeal. Oh, bless you. Like oatmeal or something? Okay, I've never given her oats before, but let's figure this out. I don't know if these are too big. I wonder if I can like smush it into a powder, or maybe I should just blend it up. I don't know where my blender is. By the way, if you're making purees, you need an immersion blender. If you don't have one, you need one. Woo. Okay, basically just made oat milk. I definitely need more oats. That was way too much water. Ugh, jeez. So cute. This little spoon was my spoon when I was a baby, and it's like perfect. It's like this little tiny thing. And I think, see, this is what she does when she wants it. So I think that was another issue too, was I like had this like weird baby spoon. Are you gonna like this? Do you like it? And she would just not having these weird plasticky baby spoons. And then my mom, because every time I'd like bring her over for my mom to watch her, my mom was like, she like takes the rice cereal great from me. And I'm like, what the heck? And then I found out she was using the spoon. So now we do that. And you love food. You love it. You love it. I do have to say one negative thing about my coffee this morning is I ran out of protein powder, so I only got like 1 scoop instead of 2. So it's not as like flavorful. And I had to use hot coffee this morning, so when I put ice in it, it was like really, really watered down. But it's still yummy, still yummy. Another update is Louis is on a Project Get Skinny. He's quite overweight, if you couldn't tell. I think he's like 6 pounds overweight is what the vet said. I loved walks at my old house. Like when Kyle and I would just like, we'd just go walk around the neighborhood, and it was like so, I mean, we lived in such a beautiful neighborhood. Like the houses were gorgeous, and it was like so tucked away, and it was just, we lived in a very like wealthy area, so the houses were like, my goodness, what do you do for a living? Another thing I didn't love about it was like, I had to like cross like a busy street to just, and then walk uphill just to get to like a neighborhood. Cause we didn't live on like a court that you could like walk down. There was like just a few houses, and then it was like a private road at the end. So I literally would have to like go across this busy street and then like go up the road, or just walk up the busy street. And I hated doing that with Louis. It was just like kind of scary. And then when I had Maisie, it was like, I can't like push a stroller and Louis like across this, like just like up this busy street in the bike lane. Like that's so dangerous. So I just like never walked Louis. Just being super honest. I just like never walked him. So that was one thing that I was really excited about with moving here, was that this is literally just like a neighbor. Like I just walk out the front door and I walk around the different courts, and then I come back. And like I lived in such a safe area, but for some reason I just like always had this fear. I mean, I feel like so many girls have just this fear that they're gonna get kidnapped like anytime they walk out their door. For some reason, that fear was like more heightened at my old place. And here it like doesn't feel that way. I think I'm also like starting to like get to know, I'm not get to know the neighbors, but like I see them out and about, and there's like so many young families of like little kids, and like every court you walk down there's like chalk all over the road. So I don't know, it just feels really safe. So I don't really know how much I'm gonna vlog today, but I basically just kind of wanted to like update you guys on what's happening in life. Louie, no, you're not going out there. You're not going out there. I apologize again for not posting. And I love vlogging so much, and I just like don't know why I don't know. I feel like it's this constant battle, which I feel like even like huge YouTubers have this battle that I hear them talk about, and I'm like, you're crazy. Is feeling like my life's just like not interesting enough to document. Like there's this one like YouTuber I watch who he literally will just like, his name's Mark Ferris, and he's great. He literally will just like do videos of him like trying things at Starbucks, like in his car, or like just hanging out at home or something, and I love watching him. And he always talks about how he fights like just feeling like why, like who would want to watch this, and how people are always like, we love you, Mark, we love you, Mark, and he's like, what? So I feel like I have that battle of like, and like why I haven't been vlogging. It's just like, what do I even vlog? Like, do you guys even want to? But it's like, I mean, I started vlogging just because I have a lot of fun with it, not because I am like trying to make it to be something. It's just a hobby that I really enjoy doing. And so I feel like I just need to keep reminding myself of that. It's like, just do it because you love it. So I'm gonna say for the millionth time that I'm gonna keep vlogging. I'm gonna start vlogging more, and I hope I stick to it. Some of you have reached out, like you'll DM me on Instagram or something and be like, I miss your videos, or like, when are you posting another one? And that honestly really encourages me to keep posting, because it's some of you that like I don't even know and I've never even met, and you guys are like asking when my next video is gonna be up, and I'm like, oh, people actually like enjoy watching these other than like my 3 friends that I talk to about my videos. So if I'm not posting, shoot me a DM and tell me to get my butt vlogging, because it helps me and encourages me.